I want to show you how you can build your own custom GPT, but more importantly, how you can use this custom GPT to add to your own website, to converse with users or talk to your customers, recommend products, and also hand those customers off to an email or even book in for a call for extra information or support. So when you come into your custom GPT account or you come into your OpenAI account, you can see here, you can select create a GPT. Now, I'm just working on an example here, which I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit. You'll notice when you come to the configure tab, we can do a few different things. For example, we can obviously give it a name. Let's see if I can move this out of the way. We can give it a name, a brief description, and then also custom instructions. Now, custom instructions is where we will be telling the GPT how it should be responding to the user's concerns and how it should be interpreting that user's question, and then obviously doing whatever other custom things that we want it to do. However, there is no way of embedding this onto our website. We can add a small amount of knowledge to this chatbot as well, so we can get an understanding about our business. If we had like a PDF document and we wanted to upload that, we could, and that PDF could, for example, contain frequently asked questions from our users, and then the chatbot will be able to respond based on those documents. But again, this isn't particularly useful for us, especially if we want to use this on the front end of our website to gather information from customers, and also if we want to track how many people are clicking in and around our app. So here's what we're going to do. If you head to the link down below in the top link in the description, it will take you to my website, where I'm going to show you how you can build your own custom GPT and embed it into your website. You can see here, this is an example of a GPT that I've built that's giving me detailed responses. It's also attached to my website. It's responding in a nice, easy to read format, but also it's actually using images in its responses. So to be able to do this, it's incredibly easy. All you need to do is either have a PDF or even just a website link. You can build your own GPT using your own website. So if you head to the top link down below in the description, you can actually get started for free. When you get started for free, I'll just open this up now. All you need to do is create an account with your email address, put in your website link, and then your password. You can start a 14-day free trial. This free trial will then obviously allow you to use the entire app completely for free. And what it will do is it will go through your website and it will actually scrape every single bit of information from your website. So if you've got multiple product listings, if you've got discounts that are currently running on your store that are live and active on the front side of your store, then it will be able to scrape all of that information. It will also scrape product images, your refund policy, your terms of service, any information that is there available for the customer to find on your website. It will scrape all of that information and combine it into one easy to use chatbot. Now, it depends on how many pages you've got on your website, and what it will do is it will take all of that information and build you a custom chatbot. You don't need to do anything really. If you want to, you can now go ahead and click on this here and copy the code and embed it into your website. So depending on how much scraping needs to be done and how much time this is going to take, it could take up to 20 minutes to build your own GPT. You'll know when it's done because there will be a processing bar here. When the processing bar is gone and this number starts to read in the chatbots, this is what your chatbot looks like, then that means that your chatbot's been built and you can use it and it will have access to all the information. While this is still processing, you can still embed it into your website. So once I copy this code and I head over to the header of my website, I will be able to embed it into my website. The chatbot will be there, but it won't have access to the information until this is done processing. So if you want to work out when that's done, all you need to do is click on add further customization and it will take you to the dashboard page. Now, the first thing you probably noticed from this is the amount of words that is actually in this account. So this is the data feed. This is where you'll be spending most of your time if you come in to actually customize your chatbots. The words, depending on how large your website is and depending on the plan that you're on, that you're trialing, you can upload 250,000 words, 1 million words, or 5 million words. Then what you can do is you can select which parts of that information you then use to build your chatbot. So for example here, this is just all of the data that I have in the account. I've actually built 6 different chatbots, and depending on your account you can build multiple. And then, for example, I can select these 3 and I can create a brand new chatbot from that information that I have access to. Cool. what if I now want to customize the branding? Because if we come back to ChatIQ, this is obviously the colors that I've got set for my chatbot. But maybe you want to change the branding of your chatbot. So all you need to do is log back into your account, go to your settings panel, just down here, and then select the chatbot that you're working on. So for example, this is a sample BBC News chatbot, or even let's just use the Zapier one. And what I've done here is I've changed the color of the user bubble to be the same color as Zapier's branding. I've also changed the introduction message. You'll notice that your chatbot will have a generic opening message, which is preset for you, but you can go ahead and you can change that and customize it in whichever way that you would like. Now, when it comes down to customizing the chatbot icon, the bubble icon, currently you can't do that, but I am actually adding that in, so that will be available very soon. So if you want that, let me know in the comments and I will add that in for you. And then obviously from there, you can go ahead and do loads of other things like changing your custom prompts, which I have gone through in some other videos. You can also test out your chatbots here in the chatbot workspace. You can add or remove data. You can actually see what images it's using for its responses. And if you decide you no longer want that image to be shown, you can always delete that image. So every now and again, you'll find when you first build your chatbot, you'll probably find it's doing some slightly odd things because it's not fully customized for you. So the easiest way to do that is use the workspace, ask some frequently asked questions to the chatbot, and see how it's responding. If it's not responding properly, you're just going to want to come over to your prompts library and just adjust the prompt. Very much the same as what you would do within your own custom GPT. When the prompt's not working, or when the chatbot's not working properly, you'll just play around with the instructions to make sure that it's actually got a better idea of how it works. So that's it for this video. So if you want to get started, if you click the top link down below in the description, it'll take you to ChatIQ. You can get started for free, a 2-week trial, and then you can go ahead and build your first chatbot. And let me know if you guys have any additional questions. We've got plenty of other videos on this channel to help you out, but I will see you in my next video.